We often put too much pressure on ourselves and forget to focus on the things that make us happy. But when we do this, it is easy to lose sight of what makes us special. We need to take care of ourselves and love who we are. It is important to remember that you are worth it. You deserve love and happiness just as much as anyone else does. And if you don't feel like you deserve these things, then imagine how someone else would feel if they were in your shoes. What would they want for themselves? When we put pressure on ourselves to be someone that we think others want, we can forget what makes us special. We need to focus on the things that make us happy and take care of ourselves. Along with saying that we are worth it, it is important to remember that everyone deserves happiness and love. It is okay not to be perfect, but it is important to take care of ourselves so we can be our best selves. Along with saying that we are worth it, it is also important to remember that no one is better than anyone else. Each person has their own story and there are different ways that people can be happy. It is important to listen to other people's stories and take care of yourself as well, as a way of showing them care. The ideas behind the slogan "Love Yourself" are that all people deserve happiness without being forced into striving for perfection, and that everyone has their own story and different ways they can find meaning. Why is it so hard to be ourselves? The most difficult part of being ourselves is the fear of judgment or rejection. But, why is it so hard to be ourselves? In society, there is a lot of pressure to fit in and be like everyone else. We are often told that we should not stand out from the crowd. This can make it difficult for us to feel safe and comfortable with who we are. We put so much time into trying to fit in that we forget who we are. It can be hard to find our true selves when everything around us tells us who we should be. It's not always easy being ourselves, but it's worth it because, at the end of the day, you're living your life on your terms and nobody else's. The old me was shy. The new me is confident and bold. We have to remember that the old us was not who we are now, and the new us are not who we'll be forever. The true meaning of love is someone who will go to great lengths for you. The act of delaying gratification. Self-care means taking care of yourself while withholding from the world to ensure your happiness. It's not selfish because we have a responsibility to ourselves and our mental health before we do anything else. You can't afford to wait for that one person who will make you happy when you can create those feelings on your own. Take the time for yourself and indulge in things that make you feel good, even if it might be only a few minutes in the bath. It's not that hard, you just need to be proactive. Why we struggle to stay motivated. It is not easy to stay motivated all the time. We are constantly bombarded with messages and images that make us feel like we are not good enough. It is a battle between our inner voice and the outside world. We all have our own unique set of strengths and weaknesses, which is why it's important to find out what motivates us to keep motivated and achieve our goals. There are many ways to stay motivated, but we must know ourselves well enough so that we can find what works best for us. Spending time with friends and family is a great way to stay motivated. We must connect with other people because spending time with them makes us feel loved and valued. It's also entertaining, which can be a great way to take our minds off of our worries and anxieties. When we spend time with friends or family members, we are reminded of the impact that every person has on one another in our lives. We often forget how small we are about the world, and how much we can accomplish when we work together. Spending time with family can also be a great way to bond and spend quality time with those you love. Spending a day with your parents can be a great way to reconnect, and attending family-focused occasions like weddings or reunions can provide a fun and meaningful opportunity for you to get together. As much as we might not want it, our lives will always have their ups and downs, and many people also struggle with depression. They must know they are loved unconditionally by those surrounding them. The 5 best ways to boost your self-love right now. Self-love is something that we all need to be happy and healthy. It is the one thing that can make us feel better about ourselves when we are feeling down or depressed. The following 5 ways will help you boost your self-love right now. 1. Spend time with yourself. Spending time by yourself is important for your mental health. You deserve as much as everyone else does to spend some time alone without any distractions. 2. Treat yourself. It doesn't matter if it's just a cup of coffee or a new outfit, treat yourself from time to time. Doing this will make you feel good and remind you that you deserve to be happy and comfortable with who you are. 3. Be nice to others. Treat other people the way that you would want them to treat you, even if they don't deserve it sometimes, because they might not have had a good day either and need someone to talk to. 4. Do arts and crafts. Whether it's ceramics or painting, doing something creative can help your self-esteem. It will also help you make some great memories with yourself. 5. Play a game. The perfect game to play is one that requires you to do something physical like playing soccer or basketball. This will get your blood pumping and give you an energy boost so you don't feel so tired all the time. What is the reality of being yourself? In the era of social media, it is hard to be yourself, but it is not impossible. We are living in an era where we are constantly being judged and criticized by others. We see only the good sides of other people's lives, while our own lives are not as perfect. In this day and age, we are all trying to present a perfect life on social media platforms. We want to show that we have a perfect relationship with our significant other, that we have the perfect job with a high salary, and that we always go to the gym and eat healthy food. We all want to look like celebrities who seem so happy all the time. The reality is that they feel pain too, they just don't show it because they know how important their image is for their brand. In this world where everyone is trying to be perfect, what does it mean when you say I am sorry? What are the ways you can be a good person without having to apologize for not being perfect? The many sides of the world we live in today show that everyone wants to be perfect. I am sorry is a phrase that can be said so often and with so much ease, but what does it mean when you say I am sorry? Does it mean you are saying sorry for something specific or for being not good enough? What are the many sides of the world we live in today that show that everyone wants to be perfect? The phrase I am sorry shows that you feel bad for doing something wrong or making someone else feel bad. People often say I am sorry when they do something wrong, and sometimes people say it after they apologize for something wrong. It is not a universal statement with meaning, it is one of many ways people can be good to others and themselves without feeling bad or apologizing. I am sorry if I offended you. I am sorry if I broke your heart. I am sorry that you are sad. These are all statements of regret and apology, but not an apology. What is apologizing? Apologizing is a way of admitting fault and taking responsibility for wrong or hurtful actions to demonstrate remorse and attempt to repair a relationship. It can be as small as saying I'm sorry or I apologize, please forgive me, or it can be as large as seeking forgiveness from a higher power.